Welcome back. Today I am solo camping in the van. Now, one thing I like about the van is all I got to do is park it, do a few little things, and I'm set up for camping. I got the bed in there. One of the things that I had to do is I had to take and put my little insert in the window right here for my airflow. I got a little fan that I can run. So it's very little bit of work that I have to do to it. But right today I am in an area that belongs to a friend of mine. And they graciously allow me to come out here and camp when I want to. And with my wife April working the hours that she works, we don't get to see a whole lot of each other. So I ain't got nothing better to do. I might as well go camping. So that's what I'm doing tonight. She got home from work. I told her that I was headed out here and I boogied down the road. So let's get this camp set up. All right, y'all, camp is set up. I mean, in this van, it really don't take that long to set it up. So let me give y'all a little tour of the van. This right here is, first things first, the window right there. I have built an insert that it's got a screen in it so that I can set the insert in, roll the window up to get it to hold it, and it's got a little screen so I can put a fan right up in there and it keeps me cool. I don't have to run an air conditioner in there. Now that don't work on 90-degree nights, but it works pretty good during the fall or early spring in the year, stuff like that. Now, next off, let me come around. There's my bed. There's all the stuff that I use camping. I usually keep a lot of this stuff in the van so that if I want to go camping, all I got to do is just jump in and go. You know, other than food stuff. Now this right here, turning up the back. This is the view from the back side. We got my bed back here. I got a cabinet right here that holds sheets, pillows, and all that kind of stuff. Blankets. A little cooler that I use. When I'm here by myself, I don't use a big cooler. I just use a little bitty one. Because one day, I don't use a whole lot of cold stuff. I got a little TV right here and a DVD player. So if I decide I want to watch a little movie while I'm out here relaxing, I've got several movies that I can pop in. One of my favorites is Tombstone. But that's what the van's all about. Now I've got a little table right here, and I'll probably level it up a little bit more before I put the stove on it and cook me some supper. But all my power is supplied by this little inverter right here. It's a 1,000-watt inverter, and it's hooked up to a marine grade battery, and it'll run what I need run for about 2.5 days. So it'll run that fan. It'll even run my TV and DVD player for a little while, and so I'm not really roughing it when I'm in the van, unless it gets really, really hot or really, really cold. Now also, there are a few times when I'll take this thing and go somewhere where there is power. So on this side of the van, I have hooked up me a power outlet where I can just run my power line through there, and that's always nice to have. I also run my gas line through there when I camp in the wintertime in this thing, and I use a buddy heater for that. Of course, I do keep a window crack when I run that buddy heater, but I run battery operated lights. These right here are magnetic, and they come from Harbor Freight, and they put off enough light. I mean, I can't get out here and look for something in the dark half the time, but it gives me enough light to work with if I'm outside after dark. But this is it, y'all. This is my van camping. It's the way I do it. Getting me a little bit of beef stew ready to go. Getting a little bit late and I'm getting a little bit hungry. So I'll make me some beef stew, have me a little meal, and then relax for the rest of the night. Alright y'all, I am cleaning up the mess that I made when I made supper tonight. That's to boil some water in the pan, slosh it around, clean it out, and I'll get it cleaned up really tomorrow. I just didn't want to stick that back in the van with residue in it. But the only bad part about coming down here and camping is while we done a lot of work on this area right here to make it a place where we could all hang out and, you know, just have a little bit of fun, we never did build no fire pit. So I don't think I'm gonna be building no fire tonight. I'll just crawl up in the van and find a movie to watch. But maybe that'll make me go to bed early tonight for a change. We'll see. Good morning. I had a good night's sleep last night in the van, and the only thing that really woke me up was a couple of big trucks going by. We're not that far from the highway right there, and early in the morning, late in the afternoon, it gets kind of busy out there. But right now, I'm at the point of fixing me a cup of coffee, see what happens after that. I don't have to go home early. All right, I had to move around a little bit, sun getting in my face. But right now I'm drinking my first cup of coffee, getting my soul to come back into my body, and I'm also heating up some water for my breakfast. Breakfast this morning is going to be grits with bacon bits and cheese in it. I usually put an egg in there too, and well, I really don't know why I forgot the egg yesterday when I was packing stuff. I reckon it's got something to do with age. But we'll make do. It's still going to be good. Alright, breakfast was awesome. And even without the egg. But right now, I think I'm going to get up here, finish up this cup of coffee that I got going, and then I'm going to hike down to the creek. Just take a little walk. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, y'all. Before I get started breaking up camp and all that stuff today, I think I'm going to take a little walk. Then I'll get back and fix me another cup of coffee probably, sit there and drink it down, and then I'm going to head on to the house. This is a little trail that goes through the property here. I like to walk it. It goes down to a creek. There goes a deer. I don't know if I caught him or not. But that's the second deer I've seen out here today, or since I've been here yesterday. So let's get this walk out of the way. Well, I'm at the end of the line right now. Keith has been making a trail back here, but he's a busy guy, so he works on it when he can. So, you know, I like to come out here and just check it out every once in a while. Pretty place out here. Okay, this camp's over. I had a really good time. Got out of the house for a little while. Enjoyed it. And if y'all enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I know there's a few things that I want to get situated before I come back out in a van camp. I want to get me a canopy to go on top of this thing, hanging out over me. But yep, other than that, it was a great time. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.